I'm Abigail Nomura.
And I'm Rohlfs. Welcome to A101 News. Today we will be discussing women's rights and some of the important conservative and liberal events that have occurred in the past 3 decades.
Before we dive into today's topic, we first want to define conservatism and liberalism.
Liberalism, open to new behavior or opinions and willing to discard traditional values. It favors social progress through the agency of the government.
Conservatism, committed to traditional values and ideas with opposition to change or innovation. It favors gradual change and refers to religious and cultural or nationally defined beliefs.
The women's rights movement really took off in the 1960s, and feminism was the theory behind the movement.
Feminism, the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of the equality of the sexes. This theory was deemed as radical, and to some people in the 21st century, this theory still remains radical.
Women over the past 3 decades have continued to persevere by promoting equal opportunity and rights as well as protesting injustices. So, Tyler and I created a short clip of Tyler experiencing common sexism that girls face at school. In the video, it is me facing inequity, but Tyler's conscience is experiencing it firsthand.
What's wrong, Desiree?
Being a girl is just so hard.
What happened?
My prom dress was like $600, and now I don't have any money left to buy.
All your other appointments?
Yeah.
Have you guys made your appointments yet?
No, I need to make my nail appointment, my hair appointment, my makeup appointment.
Oh yeah, sure, I got it.
I didn't think about that. And I have to find a date.
Oh yeah, date. Oh yeah, you know my date like barely has to buy anything.
Yeah.
Seriously? He's renting.
And they don't even have to like take all the time to get ready. Like they just put on their clothes and go,
They
right?
just wake up and they're fine.
Did you hear those females gossiping over there? Bro, being a girl isn't even hard. Bro, what?
Abigail. Abigail, wake up. Are you okay? What's wrong? You look a little
What is going on? Am I a girl?
Are you okay?
What class are you in right now?
We're in second period.
How did this happen?
Okay.
Am I dreaming?
Oh my gosh, by the way, your outfit looks so cute today.
Thanks.
Bye.
Abigail, come here real quick. What are you wearing? That's dress code. Get on the golf cart. What's your problem? What's up, my man? How you doing? What's up, boy? How you doing? Get me your dress code real quick. This is ridiculous. You go to your who you belong to? S, B, or C?
A.
Okay, we're going to A.
What? How is this even bad? I'm barely showing skin. So this is what it's like to get dress coded, huh? Man, this sucks.
Before we change for PE, make sure to pick your dodgeball teams.
Oh, yup, I'm for sure getting picked first. I'm the best at dodgeball.
Tyler. Oh, well, then that's easy. I'm gonna go with Colby. Do I have to pick? I guess Rachel. She's kinda
Why did I get
tall.
picked last? That's ridiculous. I could literally beat out anyone.
Abigail, I guess.
Oh my gosh, did you see that new episode of The Bachelorette?
No.
That new guy, he's so cute. Oh my gosh,
I made a huge favor to ask you. Do you have a pad or an Advil or something? I just started
Oh,
and I'm freaking out.
think. How do I respond?
I don't think I have any of that. Okay.
Wake up. What period is it? It's second period, bro. You slept in the first period. Yeah, forget what I said earlier. Throughout the skits, I faced common and overlooked discrimination women face on a daily basis. It is evident today in the 21st century that women are still seen as unequal to men due to the slow progression of the women's rights movement and lack of equality. Women's rights is a liberal movement with liberal motives, but has evolved conservatively due to the absence of complete equality.
However, women's rights are not at all finished and still need progress. There is still a gender equality gap. Women still lack equal pay, face stereotypes, and are still told what they should and shouldn't do with their bodies. Dress codes in school are sometimes unfairly enforced, and healthcare such as Planned Parenthood are beginning to be defunded.
There has been social change and progress, but the goal of women's rights has not yet been accomplished. Of course, before, women couldn't vote, attend school, or be socially accepted in men's work job, and now women are able to work alongside men in school and the workplace and succeed.
Liberal politics are reflected in the evolution of women's rights because of the motives of the movement. Throughout the past 3 decades, women's objectives have changed to achieve their central goal, equality. Liberal politics advocate equality and individual freedom, which is evident in the purpose of the women's rights movement.
From A101 News, I'm Tyler Rohlfs.
And I'm Abigail. Thanks for watching.